I picked up 12 books in the month of June, put down 3 of them, and I fully read 9 of them. Let's get into it. 1, Crossroads by Devney Perry. It was decent. Did I love it? Did it blow my socks off? Was it anything unique? No, not at all. Was it good? Yeah, sure. It was good for what it is. You know what I mean? Just wasn't anything special for me. Did I love this book? Yes. Am I scared to admit that? Yes. Listen, I know I wasn't supposed to like it, but I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. I'm not gonna say anything more about that. Under Your Scars, loved, 5 stars. I even loved the ending, which I wasn't expecting. I didn't hear much, but I did hear some, and so I read it before I got spoiled on anything because I was towing the line, you know what I mean? And I read it and I loved it. I read it on audio, highly recommend if you're an audiobook girly. Do not recommend if you're not a dark romance girly though. It is dark. It is traumatic. You will cry. Till Summer Do Us Part. Oppositely, this audio did not bring me joy. This audio brought me a lot of frustration and annoyance. I really didn't like the female narrator on this one. And should I have stopped? Yes. Did I? No. It was okay. There were some other things in the book that bothered me too, so it wasn't just the narration. I did give it 4 stars. It was good. It wasn't great for me. I Kill Killers, not bad. Not bad. The fatal mistake I made was chasing the high of the Mindfuck series and reading this because it was recommended of similar books. It does not hold a candle to the Mindfuck series. Is it good? Sure. Is it even comparable to the Mindfuck? Absolutely not. So, yeah, I don't know. It was good. I'm not going to be continuing on in the series. I think I gave it 3.5 stars. Oh, my love. I don't know why the Boys of Tommen fan base is not the biggest fan of this book. I loved it. I am a Gibbsy stan, and so I loved this book dearly. I loved it just as much as I love the 13s, truly. And so this was like a 6 stars. I love this. Everything about this. No notes. I just want more. You know what I mean? I have not picked up Releasing 10 yet because I'm about to go on vacation and that book is not a vacation vibe. I will be picking it up when I get back though. The Baking Games by Rachel Hannah. So this is a rom-com, but it has a unique aspect to it. And that's what I love about certain rom-coms. It's like, if you're gonna give me a cookie cutter rom-com, you better make it unique. Make it something I've never seen before or never read before, and this was that for me. If you're into reality TV or cooking shows or anything like that, this is a good one. There were a few things about the writing and there was a few things about, I don't want to spoil anybody, so a few things that I didn't love, so it did get 4 stars from me, but truly, this is a super cute rom-com and I would recommend it to anybody. No spice. 0 zilch, not even a little bit. So do with that what you will. Now, before we get into all my DNFs, I have 2 that I don't have copies of. 1, Caught Up by Nevessa Allen. Wasn't impressed. I was not impressed. I've never been a mafia romance fan, and I was hoping that this would change that for me. It was okay. It wasn't anything spectacular, and it really didn't make me laugh. I didn't find it funny at all, and it is listed as a rom-com, or a dark rom-com, but it wasn't funny to me, and I didn't like it. It was okay. I think I gave it 3 stars. And then The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings, which I read for my book club. I loved this. I read this on audio. It was spectacular. I couldn't believe how into it I was, but there is an aspect of it that relates to my personal life almost to a T, and it was just refreshing to read about it in such a healthy way, in my opinion. I don't know. I loved every single thing about this book. I will not stop raving about this. It has potential to be a 6-star read for me, but I usually don't hand those out until a few months down the line. Moving into my DNFs, we have For the Fans by Nyla Kay. Did not love this. This was my first MM romance, and I'm not sure if that's what it was for me or if it was other things, but the characters themselves drove me absolutely batty. So immature. And then I got to like the third spicy scene, and I honestly, it just wasn't for me. I had to put it down. It was not for me. Also not for me. This one was pure lust. There was no chemistry, no connection. They didn't even have a conversation before we started doing stuff with each other. And I just couldn't get on board. I need that chemistry, that angst, that yearning, that just kiss already. You know what I'm saying? This was not that. What put the nail in the coffin for me was his nickname for her. Absolutely not. No. Last but not least, this is Original Sinner by Kate Ballinger. I didn't hate this. I actually kind of liked it. I was kind of into it. I thought the writing was really good. I thought the plot was really good. I just couldn't pick it up. I just could not get myself to pick it up, and I don't really know why. It just wasn't doing it for me at the time. And I feel like it's sad because I feel like it deserved a better chance. But also, I do feel like the characters were lacking chemistry. I wanted more. The spicy scenes were not for me. I don't know. It just wasn't what I wanted it to be, but I wish it had been. That was it. That was it. That's June. Let's see what July has in store.